Hi guys, welcome back to some more Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper, and the pet shop was, yeah, it was here.
This is a pet shop.
Good job, Holmes. Oh yeah, it was the guy with the beard. Oh, look at your little doggy! He's in such a small cage! Oh, that's so sad. What is that? Oh, what kind of pet shop do you own?
Hello.
You must be Abraham Solomonovich. I came on behalf of your cousin, Isaac. He said that you might be able to help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas emissions so I can repair a leak.
Yes, it should help you. But I let it drop into the big snake cage, and they are very dangerous beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
But you must be equipped to deal with these creatures safely, surely?
Of course, but I broke my hook. It should be over there. If you succeed in getting that beast from its cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Okay.
I have the broken hook. I can repair it, but I'll need some... Perhaps I'll find some material at
Shut up.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Not much of a pet shop.
This cage must do to hold the snake. This cage must do to hold the snake.
That's a lot. What else is there in here? I'm pushing space, but see, nothing turns up, even though I'm like... No. Poor little pet shop. Okay, it says go back to Isaac. Oh,
Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's.
So this is why I have the guide open, because I would never be able to figure these things out by myself.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Of course. You're welcome.
Which ones do I borrow? Oh, here.
This should do the trick.
This should do the trick. Oh, hello.
This may come in handy.
Is that it? Iron thread tongs on the counter and a metal shank left to the exit. Oh yeah, right there.
This should do the trick.
Okay. Call it cheating if you want, guys, but I really don't like making people wait around while I try to figure these things out. Out of my way. Okay, use the cage with the tight metal on there. Okay, hold on. Cage with tight mesh, is that what it says? Yep.
This cage will do the trick. The mesh is small enough.
Okay. Oh.
There we are. Magnificent.
Okay.
If I may ask, why is it you have such equipment?
I haven't always had a pet shop, my friend. I was a butcher for many years. But I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man, and I was looked down upon in the community. I found myself carting carcasses from the slaughterhouse, a repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses, and it breaks you before you're out of your 30s. Thus, I had the idea to make this mask with a sort of filter, and it worked. Since then, I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this business.
Aww.
I lived through the deaths of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives. If you are interested, I could sell you a little canary, for example.
No, thank you. Let's return to the boarding house.
Wow, that was really like freaking mean. Okay, I'm like, did I take out those other two mesh thingies? Can we put this guy back or no? Okay. Well, we'll let him to deal with that. Okay, back to the boarding house. Oh, don't let me. I should put the mask on. Okay.
The satchel, rather heavy
Okay,
and...
great. Okay, great. Okay, here we go. I'm just not sure now what to do with this. How long do you have to do this for? Left click green arrow on the top pipe. And right click red arrow on the top valve.
Elementary.
Okay. How are you supposed to do this without a guide? This is just ridiculous.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes. I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've little need to. It's quite obvious that it's full of silverware.
Okay,
There is still gas in here. Looking at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Oh, go away.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
What are you doing there? Apparently we have to do this. Yeah, there we go. Wow, stolen jewels. Okay. There's a little kitty. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Let's go. Excuse me. Where was the wasp's nest? Over here, right?
I need something.
I need something.
Pass the sack to me. Did you look in?
I give you my word, but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine. The poor idiot was taken by the peelers the other day. I don't know why some chap started to screech about it. He was the Whitechapel killer, but he ended up followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
Might not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if he rats on the yank. He'll know. Now, hand over the bag.
I say, that's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude.
How rude.
I'd best be off now. Better to not be around when he opens the satchel.
I agree. Okay. It says here, to go to the pet shop instead of going directly to the police station, and I'm assuming that's because of the cat, right? Oh. Oh, it's a secret police.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Detective. It's...
Shh, I'm undercover on a special mission. Don't blow my cover.
Aye, aye, Captain. We won't let it slip.
Now, what are you doing in this area at such an hour? You're far from home, aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round is a nasty old lady Big Danny lives. She threatens to kill Pounce's cat, 'cause she's allergic. Or so she says. And it makes it cough and vomit just by seeing one.
Allergic.
Oh, that's it. She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off and hasn't been seen again. We've been looking for it, but nothing.
Does that cat there belong to Pounce?
Bert! That's my Bertie!
Oh,
Be careful, he is injured. Let's take him to the pet shop. We might be able to take care of him. Let's go to the pet shop, children.
Oh, he's
If
purring
you all
too.
go in at once, you will scare the animals. Pounce, come with me. Everyone else, stay here.
Oh, he's so cute.
What can I do?
I have come to return your mask.
Ah, thank you. If you need something else, do not hesitate.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert. Poor Bert, he's been injured.
It's Big Danny who threw a cobblestone at him.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw?
The
The
Terror
terror
of
of the
Highlands?
Highlands?
Oi,
Jeez.
that's a mister.
Big Danny.
You know this lady?
Lady is not the appropriate word. Fury, more likely. Danny is a night worker.
A penny around.
Before that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round. It was said that she never lost a fight.
Is there anything you can do for poor Bert?
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state.
Oh.
I have a book on cats over there. Can you find it while I look at its wound?
Yes.
Here. It has an irresistible attraction for all passing cats. The effect, okay, so like some sort of like catnip or something. The effect of this consumption of light resembles in a way of your we know that the simple effects. Blah blah boop boop bleep blop. Okay.
Aha! This must be the cat book Abraham needs.
Oh, he's so cute.
What can I do for you?
Here is the book on cats.
Thank you, my man. I will see what I can do for this cat.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
The little kitty's so cute. Why would anybody hurt animals? I don't understand. Okay, let's head over to the police station. The police station. Here.
I can't just waltz into the police station to ask if they've got Squibby locked up. I'll have to come up with a ploy to find out if he's actually there. Then I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so I can talk to the prisoner.
Okay, we've got to come up with a divergent.
So, you little jackanapes, you want to ride on the big whirly?
Oh God!
Another day, perhaps, Mom.
That must be Big Danny. Oh, gross.
As a matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station, and how many policemen are inside.
Information? Yes, but time is money for me, you know.
Here are a few guineas. So, Squibby.
I'll tell you everything that I know, my ducky. Nothing. Ha! I know nothing
sounds like Madame
about whether
Pullman.
Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more, maybe.
Is that hair on her chest?
I'll be back.
You do that.
Gross.
The girls from the nice houses. That monster. Oh. Danny must have been referring to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
Okay, let's go to the brothel.
Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
Well, you have no choice, 'cause I'm telling you to go there. Hello, Bobby.
Good evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed. What have you come to do in the area?
Constables.
I've come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true. But Bella would be able to tell you more than me.
Very well, I'll be on my way.
Okay.
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Indeed.
A fine man, your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boar a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right? I can't help you there. The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
Okay.
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris. Well, I'd barely smelled the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really perfume, so that it won't burn the skin off my pretty girls.
Madam, I will undertake to tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while. In exchange, I would like to know more about Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes. I'll give you these bottles.
Okay.
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just reopened. Let's go and take a look.
Okay, but we're gonna end it there for now, guys. But look forward to some more. Thanks for watching.